It's something you may have known all along. Simple, yes, but its power, truly remarkable. What to eat and not eat after 6 p.m. A senior's guide to gut and brain health. After 6 p.m., what you put on your plate could be the secret key to sharper thinking, better sleep, and a happier gut. Yes, it's that powerful. In the next few minutes, we're going to uncover exactly what to eat and what to absolutely avoid after the sun goes down, especially if you're in your 60s, 70s, or 80s. You'll see how these small evening choices can keep your brain clear, your digestion smooth, and your energy steady the next day. And here's the best part. You might already know some of these tips. They might even seem basic, but the results, they are truly out of this world. So if you want to wake up feeling lighter, think sharper, and keep your gut happy without giving up the foods you love, stay right here. Because by the end of this video, you'll walk away with one game-changing secret that most doctors never even mention. And you can start using it tonight. Let's begin with the brain-friendly foods you should eat after 6 p.m. First up, omega-3 rich fish like salmon or sardines. These aren't just good for your heart, they're like premium fuel for your brain cells. Eating a small portion of salmon with steamed veggies in the evening can help reduce inflammation and support memory. Next, leafy greens. Spinach, kale, or even romaine lettuce are packed with antioxidants that protect brain cells from aging. You can easily add them into a warm soup or a light side salad at dinner. And here's something most people don't realize. Fermented foods like kefir, yogurt, or sauerkraut can dramatically improve gut health, which in turn boosts brain health. Why? Because your gut and brain are constantly talking to each other through something called the gut-brain axis. A happy gut sends better signals to the brain, helping with mood and mental clarity. If you're thinking, well, I've heard of these before, yes, you probably have. But combining them in the evening, in the right amounts, can have a far greater effect than eating them randomly throughout the day. We'll get into those amounts soon, and they might be smaller than you think. Now, let's talk about the foods that can quietly harm you after sunset. Number 1, heavy, fatty meats. I'm talking about bacon, sausages, or marbled steaks. These take longer to digest and can cause acid reflux, especially if you lie down soon after eating. Number 2, refined carbs like white bread, pasta, or pastries. They might feel comforting, but they can spike your blood sugar in the evening, which often leads to a crash during the night. This disrupts your sleep cycles and leaves you feeling drained in the morning. Number 3, sugary desserts. I know, a slice of pie or ice cream at night can feel like a reward, but sugar late in the day can cause inflammation, interfere with deep sleep, and even affect your memory the next day. And here's the sneaky one, caffeine. It's not just in coffee, it's in tea, chocolate, and even some pain relievers. For seniors, caffeine can stay in the system longer, sometimes up to 10 hours, making it harder to fall and stay asleep. You don't need to cut these out forever, but limiting them after 6 p.m. can do wonders for your digestion, brain clarity, and energy levels. But here's where it gets really interesting: how your gut health influences your brain at night. Think of your gut like a quiet factory. After 6 p.m., production slows down. But it doesn't stop. What you feed it determines what signals it sends to your brain as you sleep. If you give it fiber-rich vegetables and lean protein, it sends signals that reduce inflammation and help with tissue repair. If you give it greasy fried food or sugar, it sends stress signals, triggering restless sleep and even nighttime bathroom trips. Seniors often underestimate how much their gut health impacts memory, mood, and focus. But science is clear. The bacteria in your gut produce neurotransmitters like serotonin, which influence how you feel the next day. That's why your evening choices are like casting votes for tomorrow's brain health. A cup of chamomile tea with a slice of avocado toast on whole grain bread is a yes vote. A greasy fast food burger at 8 p.m. is a no vote. Coming up, I'll share one food combination that's been shown to improve sleep quality in older adults by up to 40%. And it's probably already in your kitchen. All right, let's talk about evening hydration. Many seniors reduce their water intake at night to avoid bathroom trips. But dehydration can cause headaches, confusion, and even constipation. The trick is timing and choosing the right fluids. 2 hours before bed, have a glass of water or herbal tea. Peppermint, lemon balm, or chamomile are great choices. Avoid drinking large amounts right before you sleep. Another great option, warm milk. It contains tryptophan, which helps your body produce melatonin, the hormone that signals sleep. Just keep it unsweetened and low-fat to avoid blood sugar spikes. And here's something surprising. Coconut water in the evening can help replenish electrolytes, especially if you've been more active during the day. Just watch the sugar content in packaged versions. Hydration is one of the simplest, most overlooked ways to boost both gut and brain health at night. A well-hydrated brain processes memories better and wakes up more alert. In the next segment, we're going to dive into portion control, because even the healthiest food can work against you if you eat too much too late. Portion control is not about eating like a bird. It's about eating just enough for your body's evening needs. After 6 p.m., you generally need fewer calories because you're less active. Here's a simple rule. If your dinner plate is a clock, half should be vegetables, 1/4 lean protein, and 1/4 whole grains or healthy carbs. This balances digestion and keeps your blood sugar steady. Eating too much protein at night, even healthy protein, can make your digestive system work harder and interfere with sleep. The same goes for fiber. Too much too late can cause bloating. Another tip, eat slowly. Seniors sometimes develop reduced taste sensitivity, which makes it tempting to eat more to get the same satisfaction. Slowing down lets your brain catch up to your stomach and prevents overeating. And here's a gentle reminder. You don't have to clear your plate. Listen to your body's cues. When you feel comfortably satisfied, stop. The leftovers will taste just as good tomorrow. Coming next, we'll talk about one common healthy evening snack that's secretly making millions of seniors lose sleep without realizing it. Let's talk about that snack, dark chocolate. Now, before you panic, I'm not saying it's bad. In fact, dark chocolate is rich in antioxidants and can improve circulation. But it also contains caffeine and theobromine, both of which can keep you awake, especially after 6 p.m. For some people, even a small square after dinner can be enough to disrupt sleep cycles. Seniors are more sensitive because our bodies metabolize stimulants slower as we age. If you love chocolate, enjoy it earlier in the day, perhaps as part of your lunch. In the evening, swap it for a naturally sweet snack like fresh berries or a baked apple with cinnamon. These satisfy your sweet tooth without the sleep-interrupting side effects. And here's the twist. Many seniors mistake nighttime alertness for insomnia, when it's actually a food or drink keeping their nervous system active. Identifying and eliminating these hidden triggers can dramatically improve your rest. Speaking of which, if you're still with me right now, I want you to type the number 1 in the comments below. That tells me you're truly invested in your health, and it helps me know you want more videos like this. Now, let's look at meal timing. Ideally, you want your last substantial meal to be 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. This gives your digestive system enough time to process food without competing with your body's natural repair and memory consolidation processes during sleep. Late-night snacking isn't always bad, but the type of snack matters. If you truly need something, go for a small portion of protein plus a slow-digesting carb, like a slice of turkey with whole grain Cockers. This helps stabilize blood sugar overnight. What you want to avoid are heavy, greasy, or very spicy foods right before bed. These can cause indigestion or heartburn, and even mild discomfort can reduce your deep sleep stages. The good news, when you adjust your meal timing, you often see results in just a few nights: deeper rest, fewer bathroom trips, and a fresher mind in the morning. Up next, we'll talk about how certain herbs and spices in your dinner can naturally boost brain function and digestion at the same time. Herbs and spices are like secret health boosters you can sprinkle into your dinner. Let's start with turmeric. Its active compound, curcumin, reduces inflammation and supports brain health. Add a pinch to soups or roasted vegetables in the evening. Rosemary is another brain-friendly herb. The scent alone has been linked to improved memory. Try roasting potatoes or chicken with fresh rosemary for a fragrant, memory-boosting dinner. Ginger is excellent for digestion, especially for seniors who experience bloating or slow digestion at night. A warm cup of ginger tea after dinner can soothe your stomach and help prevent discomfort. Cinnamon isn't just for sweets. Adding a dash to savory dishes can help regulate blood sugar and improve circulation, both important for brain and gut health. Using these herbs doesn't just make food taste better, it turns every evening meal into a little medicine for your body and mind. In the next segment, I'll reveal the number 1 evening food that top nutritionists recommend for seniors, and it might not be what you think. The number 1 evening food for seniors, according to many top nutritionists, is lentils. Yes, humble lentils. They're high in plant-based protein, rich in fiber, and packed with minerals like magnesium and potassium, all of which support both gut and brain function. Lentils are gentle on digestion, making them perfect for a light dinner. They help regulate blood sugar overnight, which means you're less likely to wake up from those 3 a.m. sugar crashes. And because they contain folate, they help produce serotonin, the feel-good chemical that can improve mood and promote restful sleep. A simple lentil soup with carrots, celery, and a touch of turmeric can become your go-to evening meal. Not only will it keep your stomach calm, but it can also reduce inflammation in the brain and support memory retention. The beauty of lentils is their versatility. You can prepare them as a soup, add them to a salad, or mix them into a veggie stir-fry. They're affordable, filling, and unlike heavy meats, they won't sit in your stomach like a brick all night. In the next section, we'll talk about how combining certain foods at night can multiply their benefits for seniors. Food pairing isn't just for fancy chefs. It's a smart strategy for boosting nutrition. In the evening, pairing the right foods can help your body absorb more vitamins and minerals, improving both digestion and brain health. For example, pairing leafy greens with a small amount of healthy fat, like olive oil or avocado, helps your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. These are essential for immune function, vision, and brain performance. Another great pair, whole grains and legumes. Brown rice with lentils, for instance, creates a complete protein, giving your body all the essential amino acids it needs without the heaviness of red meat. And here's a delicious one, berries with Greek yogurt. The antioxidants in berries work better in the presence of the probiotics in yogurt, improving gut health and boosting immune defenses. Simple tweaks like this can turn an ordinary evening meal into a powerhouse of benefits. You're not just eating, you're eating smarter. Up next, we'll talk about how stress and emotions affect digestion at night, and a simple trick you can use before dinner to help your gut work better. You might not think about it, but your emotional state before dinner can directly affect how well you digest. If you sit down to eat feeling stressed, anxious, or rushed, your body is in fight or flight mode. In this state, digestion slows down because your body is prioritizing survival, not nutrient absorption. For seniors, this can mean more bloating, indigestion, or even heartburn in the evening. But here's the good news. You can shift your body into rest and digest mode in just a few minutes. One easy trick, before your evening meal, take 5 deep, slow breaths. Inhale through your nose for a count of 4, hold for 4, exhale through your mouth for a count of 6. This tells your nervous system it's safe to focus on digestion. You can also try gratitude before eating. Simply thinking of 3 things you're thankful for can lower stress hormones and prepare your gut for food. It's a small, almost invisible step, but it can dramatically improve how your body processes your evening meal. Coming next, I'll share a warm, comforting drink you can enjoy after 6 p.m. that's been shown to improve sleep and reduce nighttime anxiety. That drink is golden milk, a blend of warm milk, turmeric, and a touch of cinnamon. This soothing beverage has been used for centuries to promote relaxation, reduce inflammation, and support digestion. The turmeric in golden milk contains curcumin, which is a natural anti-inflammatory and brain booster. The cinnamon helps regulate blood sugar, and the warm milk provides tryptophan, which helps your body produce melatonin for sleep. For seniors, golden milk can be a perfect evening ritual, warm, comforting, and beneficial. Just be sure to keep it unsweetened or lightly sweetened with honey if needed. You can make it by gently heating milk, dairy, or unsweetened almond milk with half a teaspoon of turmeric, a pinch of cinnamon, and a dash of black pepper, which helps your body absorb curcumin. Sip it about an hour before bedtime, and you may find yourself drifting off more peacefully. This simple ritual not only nourishes your gut and brain, but also signals your body that it's time to rest. Next, we'll talk about the role of movement in evening digestion and the kind of activity that works best after dinner. After dinner, many people want to sink into the couch, and that's fine, but staying completely still can slow digestion and make you feel sluggish. For seniors, gentle movement can make a big difference. A short 10 to 15 minute walk after dinner can help your body process food more efficiently, lower blood sugar levels, and even improve sleep quality. This doesn't need to be power walking, just a comfortable pace that gets your body moving and your blood flowing. Another option is light stretching or yoga. Simple moves like seated twists or standing forward bends can gently massage your digestive organs, easing bloating and discomfort. The key is to keep it light and avoid intense exercise, which can actually interfere with sleep if done too close to bedtime. These small movements help your gut transition smoothly into nighttime mode, so your brain and body can focus on repair and memory during sleep. Up next, we'll discuss one nighttime habit that's sabotaging many seniors' digestion and how to replace it with something much healthier. That habit is late-night TV snacking. It's easy to grab chips, cookies, or ice cream while watching your favorite show, but mindless eating means you often consume far more than your body needs. Not only does this add unnecessary calories, but eating while distracted also makes it harder for your brain to register fullness. The result? You finish the snack, but your body still feels like it wants more. A better option is to create a closing kitchen time. After your last planned snack or meal, clean up, turn off the kitchen lights, and make it a rule to only have water or herbal tea until bedtime. If you really want something while watching TV, prepare a small portion ahead of time, like a handful of almonds or a few carrot sticks, and stick to that amount. These little boundaries protect both your gut and your waistline, helping you wake up lighter and more energized. Coming up, we'll talk about why your sleep position might be affecting your digestion and the best position to promote gut and brain health at night. Believe it or not, your sleep position can make a huge difference in digestion and brain detox overnight. Sleeping on your left side is often recommended because it allows gravity to help move food waste through the large intestine, and it reduces acid reflux. For seniors, this position can also improve circulation and make it easier for the brain's glymphatic system to clear out waste, a process linked to reduced risk of memory decline. If left side sleeping isn't comfortable, try using a pillow between your knees to align your hips and reduce strain. Another tip: avoid lying down completely flat right after eating. Give yourself at least 2 to 3 hours before bed to reduce the risk of reflux and indigestion. In just a moment, I'm going to share the most effective, science-backed method to combine everything we've talked about tonight into one simple, sustainable routine for better gut and brain health. And you can start it as soon as tonight. Here's the method: the 6 p.m. reset. It's a simple evening formula you can follow every day. Step 1, choose a light, balanced dinner with half vegetables, a quarter lean protein, and a quarter healthy carbs. Step 2, pair your foods for maximum nutrient absorption. Think leafy greens with olive oil or lentils with brown rice. Step 3, enjoy a calming drink like golden milk or chamomile tea 1 hour before bed. Step 4, take a short, gentle walk after dinner. Step 5, stop eating 2 hours before bedtime and stick to water or herbal tea. Step 6, sleep on your left side to support digestion and brain detox. This isn't a diet. It's a lifestyle rhythm that tells your gut and brain, I'm ready for rest and repair. Try it for just 1 week and notice the difference in your energy, clarity, and digestion. And if you're still watching right now, type the number 2 in the comments below, because that tells me you're ready to take control of your health. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with a friend who deserves to feel their best every morning.